always watching their dollars and cents when it comes to spending money on animals. And we thought, hey, if we can get a unit that will help us with chronic arthritis and pain management in dogs without having to sedate them, that would be ideal. I never dreamed 5 years ago when we got the machine, and it still works as good today as it did then, that we would be using it as often as we do and seeing the improvement that we continue to see with it. One of the things that's a big difference between this machine versus a machine that we are going to use a sedation with is that we're getting the biofeedback. And so I feel like we have to do a couple of house cleaning things before we actually go into canine cruciate disease. Biofeedback from the PiezoWave, I feel like, is one of the gems of this machine. I'm looking at my patient and I'm watching his behavioral cues to let me know that I'm at the right level on creating a response within his tissues. But doing that, we're seeing the positive and seeing the feedback from him as well as getting him to improve. But I'm not a techie person, and so being able to have a machine that's pretty much maintenance free was another reason we chose to go with this model. I don't have to do much upkeep to have it running for me, and there's nothing worse than going to choose a modality to help one of your patients to find out you have to get it in and service it before you can use it, and it's always in the shop versus on the patient. So again, that equates to us using it more. We use it probably 20 to 30 times a day, every day, and we have for 5 years, so it's pretty crazy. Our biggest complaint on this machine, none. We have no complaint. We have no complaint from clients. We have no complaints from our technicians. And actually, my technicians will administer most of the treatments once we explain it to the clients. So very user-friendly.